My dear, a healed woman, we know a healed woman is a dangerous woman, okay? But a countercultural woman, and she's healed, and she's walking in her full potential as a daughter of the Most High. Honey, she is unstoppable. She is invincible. She is, you know what I mean? She's a queen. She's a queen. She knows what it took to get to that place of being healed, whole, comfortably single, okay? Content in her singleness, desiring to be a queen to a king, but knowing that she is already a queen without a king, okay, my dear? She's already a bride because she's the bride of Christ. She's already a wife because she's the bride of Christ, okay? This woman knows that she is already all who she has been called to be, already walking in all that she can be and all that she can become by being countercultural, by saying yes to God, by turning her back to the crowd, by saying, I choose to live differently, because living differently means that I am partnering with greatness. I am partnering with the King of Kings, with the Lord of Lords, with the Prince of Peace, and I aspire and desire to achieve all that He has for me, written over my life, predestined for my future, according to His will. Literally, she understands these things. The queen understands these things and walks confidently in her beliefs. Okay, my dear? She is walking in her fully healed state, knowing that she is called to be a change agent, knowing that she is called to be an example, a role model, to set the precedent for women in her circle, for women around her, for women on the internet, okay? We know we are called to be the queen that other queens, aspiring queens, can emulate. Okay, we know that if we are going to be leaders, ministry leaders, business executives, CEOs, like you name it, we've got to become that, okay? Excuse me, we've got to become that so that we can do for others what the Lord did for us. A queen knows that. She knows being countercultural may not always be popular, but my God, is it purposeful? It's purposeful. She knows that. She walks confidently in being countercultural, okay? So when we say countercultural, we kind of broke it down in the beginning, but you know, if you're an aspiring queen, if you're new to this whole faith walk, you know that you are not going to, your life is not going to look like the world's. You're not going to walk like the world, talk like the world, do things that pop culture deems okay, or that, you know, pop culture condones or stuff like that. So in the relationship realm, that includes premarital sex, that includes adultery, which is obviously shouldn't be, it should be a no-brainer, but we still have to say it, okay? She's not a cheating, lying, you know, loose-lipped gossip, like none of those things that maybe culture is trying to condone or enforce. She's wise. She is prudent. She is a businesswoman, okay? She is about her Father's business. She is not out here trying to catch a man, but she's really trying to chase purpose, pursue purpose intentionally, and knows that she will literally walk into her purpose partner on her purpose path. She is not out here dating, you know, 5-6 men at the same time, playing the field. She's focused on purpose and praying for her purpose partner, and knows that the Lord will grant her the desires of her heart. So being countercultural means that you really have to be intentional. You have to be purposeful. You have to move a certain way, honey, because even the way you move, okay, speaks about how countercultural you are. She is modest in her appearance, okay? She is bold in her beliefs. She has convictions about her beliefs. She does not allow herself to be swayed to and fro like a man who built his house upon the sand, but she is solidly planted her house upon the rock. God is her mighty fortress, okay? Is her shelter in the time of storm. She is grounded. Her identity is grounded in God, in the Most High. She knows who she is and whose she is, okay? And she is content with her portion in life. That is the countercultural queen. That's the countercultural queen. That is the level of woman we aspire to be here at Healed Women. Okay, that is Ruth, that's Rebecca, that's Eve, that's Esther. That is a Proverbs 31 woman, okay? That is Deborah, that is Sarah at some season in her life, okay? These are the great women of the Bible that we aspire to emulate so that we can also become, you know, the example for the aspiring queens. Being countercultural is not popular, but my God, is it purposeful. It is a life of service. It is a life of abundance, favor. Everything you touches turns to gold, my dear. Everything a queen touches prospers because she decides to do life the king's way. So I really wanted to lay the foundation for what it means to be countercultural generally, okay? Just a general, you know, how the world may look, which really changes every day, but how the woman of God shows up. Oh, it's timeless. It's timeless. She transcends, okay? The prototype for the woman of God, the queen, transcends time, culture, language, religion, race, ethnicity, nationality. Honey, you can always tell a woman walking in her full potential as a daughter of the Most High. Okay, my dear, is that you? If that's you, honey, you're in the right place. I done told you, you're in the right place at the right time.